Zona.
This is just one of them days. One of them days. One of them days. Like fuck them. Fuck that. I'm like, fuck that bitch. Don't worry about her. I'm like, fuck that nigga. Don't worry about him. I'm like, fuck all them haters. Don't worry about them. I'm like, fuck all y'all. Don't worry about them. I'm like, fuck that bitch. Don't worry about her. I'm like, fuck that nigga. Don't worry about him. I'm like, fuck all them haters. Don't worry about them. I'm like, fuck all y'all. Don't worry about them. Facing the world, yelling fuck it. My dick's in my hand. Yeah, I hold it, I don't tuck it. Pussy, you got a problem. You can catch me out in public. I'm thugging it and you loving it. Real shit, yeah, in every subject. Yeah, I got 99 problems. A bitch might be one. She wanna fuck right now, but I'm recording. I told her bring her home, girls, in her goddamn lungs, cause we gon' smoke like Snoop when he wake the fuck up. And if she don't wanna come, then fuck that bitch. Leave the Debbie Downers at home, yeah, cut that bitch. Cause if she comes to my party with that bullshit, I'ma kick her ass out like fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Don't worry about her. King Bacon this bitch. I'm like, you know what it is, nigga. Don't worry about him. I'm like, fuck all them haters. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about shit. I'm like, fuck all y'all. Don't worry about them. Gold, diamond, A in this bitch. Things might sway in this bitch. I talk to her like a G. No, I don't play with this bitch. You looking hella lame to this bitch.